Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Once again, welcome to the Mid-Morning Buzz here, Classic Radio, GBN TV. Let me say good morning to Chris. Chris, good morning. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Good morning, brother GT. I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes. We roll well. I think when the last time I had you was Easter.
Yeah,
was having Easter last week. Last week for whatever reason you weren't here. But they always are saying, you always come bearing good stuff, right?
Of course.
Come bearing good stuff. Let's see what we have to introduce to our listening and viewing audience this morning.
Right. So I have to say pleasant good morning to all the listeners, viewers. As I always say, welcome. Yeah, welcome. And even so, if you see somebody, just tell them, be here. And once Chris is here from the Wireman South, you know what's going to happen, folks. There's always some interesting product that you may be an individual, I always thought I could get this product in Grenada, or not only in Grenada, but I always thought I want this particular product for use at my home or my workplace or whatever. Yeah. It's available at the Wireman's house. You just head on down there and ask right by name. And as Chris will always say, hey, if they ain't have it, they'll get it for you. Get it for you.
They'll have it for you. And if it's available locally, they will actually send you and get it there. They're that good at that.
Yes.
So what we offering our viewers and listeners this morning?
So what we offered, people might say, why you come with this around now? But it's all about preparing you when the time comes. Yeah. So
what time am I coming?
When the rainy season starts, a lot of people like to do the planting, when the rainy season comes, even stuff all now still, no matter the ground is a little dry. You might use your little hose to sprinkle the water.
So true.
But a lot of people prefer to do the little planting,
when the rainy season is
when the rainy season. Right. If you have your as I say, your kitchen garden, it's all good.
Kitchen garden, backyard garden, anyhow you want to call it.
Your personal garden. Yeah. So what we are doing today, we are doing some of our farm and garden tools today. Okay. As I say, it's just to prepare you, as I said, when the rainy season come, or even so if you're planning to do your little project, at home, to have your own side garden, at the side of the house or the back of the house. Yeah. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing today, we have our garden rake. Yeah, and these are all under the Yato brand. Yeah. Yato, you can go good quality, strong, durable.
We're talking durability.
Yeah, durability.
It may outpass anything else.
Yeah.
It may outlast anything else.
Yes.
For real.
Right. So this is our garden rake. Right. Yes. We have this available, as you can see. It's very light, easy to use as well. Yeah. Okay. And also we have our transplanter.
All right.
Yeah. Transplanter.
Yeah. So those of you probably have your thing planted in a different area or a tree or whatever, and you want to move it out to another location. The transplanter comes in there nicely for you.
Yes.
All
so
right.
We have this available. All right. So the next item is the cultivator. Yeah. The cultivator, right? So this is basically, you could loosen up the
soil and make it good. Just have it like in a preparation way to prepare it for the actual planting.
Let's say you're doing your plowing.
Yes.
Yeah. So
all right. That's interesting.
We have it.
All right.
Okay. Also, we have our hedge shares.
Yes.
So these guys who do into the landscaping.
Talking quality product here, folks. Quality product here to brand.
Trust me, and the handle. You just feel like
they firm this up. They firm this. I mean, I like the grip. The grip of it.
Yeah.
You can actually feel you're holding on to something. Some of them offer you the wooden ones. You understand, and then you see that moving. But this is strong. This is steady.
Hands sweaty and slip and stuff.
I like this. I like this.
Right. So this is our hair trimmer.
All right.
And also our bypass shears.
Yes. Why is it called a bypass shears?
That's a very good question, right? So this is basically to trim on pieces of branches, so you had to bypass,
Okay, you had to put it in certain angle and the bypass that to get to get. Interesting name.
Yes. Right. So this is our bypass shears.
All right.
Okay. All right. So also the next item, right? So basically, is
we got out of the cutting and plowing is usually right now. Products, I should say.
So also we have available. We have shovels, spades, and forks as well. It's too bulky, to
carry with us, but it's available.
It's available at the Wireman's house.
All right.
Yeah. So we have that. So we're moving on to the next stage now, right? This is for your water system or your hose they want to spray down, right? So we have different things, to wet your plants or your connections, available also at the Wireman's house, right? So we are going with our impulse sprinkler system. And I'm looking at it. It actually takes a hose connection. Yes.
All right. And I'm looking at it. It's a bit of the lower end of it, which you can stick into the ground.
Yeah.
And it sprinkles your yard for you. Maybe you maybe have a lawn, or even you could even probably put it in that little backyard garden that you have. You put it there, and you put certain times you just open the pipe and it sprinkles there for you.
Yeah. And also they have 6 different settings.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to,
in terms of how it pulsates.
Okay, great. So we have that also available. All right. So this is something new that we were trying as well. So we want to make sure everybody is ready for the planting.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Great.
Okay,
hey, folks, we're taking you through some products, and as Chris said in the opening, the planting season will be approaching soon.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first 6 months of the year we do the dry season, and they will say locally, and we're getting from June go back to December. It's rainy season. That's where folks getting into the serious planting.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, and also this is basically for your hose connection, right? So this is our snap-in tap adapter.
Okay. Snap-in tap adapter.
Snap-in tap adapter.
All right.
So everything these settings is basically for the snapping hose.
Right.
Yeah. So we have converters as well available, so you can convert that.
So probably you have a damaged hose or something, you attach it to you attach it to this.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing there's a ring clamp on it which allows you to clamp it on. Clamp it on, and then you snap it onto the other end.
Yes.
All right.
And also this one here we have. This is our hose repair.
Okay.
Right. So basically, it's the same thing as the other one, right? So if your hose get damaged, you have a tear in the hose.
You say, well, I want to go buy a new hose right now. I mean, there's still, you probably have a 75 foot. Let's say for just for instance, and you're saying, hey, should I go get another 75 where I could just tap that in and maybe I might lose a couple of feet or so from it, but that's where I've repaired.
Well, with this one, GT, you won't lose.
You're losing that much.
Just
a couple inches.
Yeah, you might add a little 2 inches. Yeah, you might add a little 2 inches. So basically, it's very easy to use, right? So you snap the area that popped off, and then you snap that. After you just put it in, and you just tighten.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah. So when you tighten.
But do they come in various sizes? Because there are hoses that come in various sizes.
Yeah. Right? No. This is the only size which is half inch.
Half inch. Because there are people that have the 5/8 hose and the hose and so forth. All right.
So this is basically the half inch.
Okay. Great.
All right. So as I said, it's very easy to use. You cut the place that's leaking. You place it in. It turns and you lock it. So it comes like a compression.
Okay.
Like a compression. So when it take the pressure now, it locks. Yeah.
Okay, great. Good product. Good product there.
Okay, so the next one we have available. Right. So this is our 3-way coupling. Yeah, or connector if you have like three lines then. Yeah, so you want to send one line in different direction,
and that's for hoses more or less.
Yeah, let's say if you're doing like the same sprinkler system.
Okay, yeah? Interesting. And you want one over there, one over there. So you have the main comes in and you send one that direction, one that direction.
Definitely, right. So this will basically comes in good.
All right.
As well. Right, and also the next one here we have. Right, so this is our 2-way coupling. Yeah, so this is basically like the same connection, like the adapter, the snap-in.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is also to join as well. So as I said, you're not about to use cut a big piece
of the hose.
You know,
you just got a small portion and you snap one in, you snap one in there.
Yes.
All right. But there's any way that secures it. I'm looking at it, but in terms of when it's also, I'm assuming it's a half-inch.
Yes, it's half-inch.
It's interesting to see how that will work in terms of the secured part of it. Do we have to use any clamps or anything on
that? No. Once you have the snapping connection.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically that will work.
Okay.
Perfectly.
All right. Okay. Understand that.
All right. So we are going on. Okay. So the next item, right? So we have this is our set, right? So this is our basic hose set with nozzle.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, you have the nozzle, you have the snap-on, you have the snap-on adapter, right, and different other pieces as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is our set.
All right, great. All right. So you portion goes to the hose, and the other portion goes to the nozzle.
Yes.
And it's simple like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So this is the next Y. Right. So this is our Y connection, right, with swivel. You know, sometimes when you place your Y connection onto the pipe, when you turn your lock it turns, and sometimes when you turn the put on the hose, it tangle. Right. The difference with this one is you will place it, and the whole entire thing will just return. So which means now your hose doesn't get twisted. The hose doesn't get twisted.
Interesting. Because you know these products are helpful in lots of ways. You know. Also, because from time to time people go through these problems and you always find ways to make life easier for you. Make life easier for you. So it helps you not having that hose tangling. And you know, from when they tangle from time to time, that's when the damage is.
It's at a kink. It's at a kink
and so forth. Or you at a distance and it kinking and you have to run back and onto it. I've been there, done that. I know.
Right. So guys, so once you place this onto the pipe head, all right. So as I said, and you turn it on the hose, the whole thing will rotate.
So you could also have the hose not tangling and twisting up, and as you would say.
Yes.
All right. Great.
All right. So the next item. So this is also our snap-on nozzle.
Nozzle again.
Yeah. So nozzle adapter, the spray. Adjustable is also adjustable, so you could adjust the pressure level. The pressure level.
Okay, great.
Yes, so that's the nozzle.
All right, good. All right.
And also we have the gun as well. All right, so this is the gun, adjustable spraying gun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very sturdy. It's.
I personally have one of those, so I can testify in terms of how this one works. It is very good.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's very sturdy.
You know, it actually makes you feel like you have a pressure washer for some reason. No, seriously. And you know, just a regular nozzle, like I don't say regular, but it's just a nozzle. Yeah. But it actually feels like if you're using a power washer. Especially if you're in an area where your water pressure is at a certain level and you're using this, it works beautiful.
Yes.
I can testify to that one. It's good. It's good.
All right. So the next item and last, right? So we have this one. This is our multiple spraying gun. Right. So you have different adjustable, of different pressure of coming out as well.
If you wanted sprinkle, you wanted the jet spray part of it and so forth. Nice.
So we have this available as well at the Wireman's house.
All right.
So guys, so
and they all come under the Yato brand.
Under the Yato brand.
Interesting.
Yeah. So Yato don't only do tools and stuff. They do much
everything
more.
under one roof.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, man.
So guys, so if you want to find out anything that we have available here that you have just seen or just heard, or if you want to find out anything in general from the Wireman's house, you know, feel free to give us a call. The number to do so is 443-5577 or 449-55777.
All right.
Right. You could also follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. You know, give us a WhatsApp, give us a shout. You know,
and feel free to pop by the store. I always encourage folks. Feel free to seeing is believing.
Yeah, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing.
Yeah, not just hearing what we're seeing. And of course, we did show you some products. So you saw the products that we just showed about. You could actually come in and have physically touch the products and look at it yourself. You all right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And I guess that's a wrap for us for today.
Yes, that's a wrap for us today.
Yes. Hey, Chris, thanks once again, and all the best to you and all the other members of staff down at the Wireman's house. Best wishes goes out to you, and hope to see you next week again. We'll come by with another lineup of products that's available at the Wireman's house.
Yes.
Thank you once again. Hey, folks, that's where we take a wrap for this edition this morning here on the Mid-Morning Buzz. Of course, we feature the folks from the Wireman's house. Until then, have yourself a good one. That's what we say. Goodbye.